Hello and welcome to Trojan Vision,
West Brunswick TV news show brought to you by Miss Barefoot's journalism class.
I'm Kara Cheers.
And I'm Madison Ward.
Trojan pride, yeah, you know we bout that action. Trojan Vision, we gon' kill it when we rapping. They be acting, they be laughing like West Side ain't really snapping. We the illest, we the baddest, we just wanna make y'all feel it. Hey Miss Fua, hey Miss Benton, can y'all please sit down and listen? This right here, that Trojan Vision. Other counties don't want attention. Green and white, Friday nights, get your tickets, hit the light. We on stage for that game, know we bout to bring the pain. Not a problem, we got haters, even got the best theater, yeah. Even got the best theater, now we know we got them haters. GG for all of our haters, West.
As the end of the school year quickly approaches, seniors are having a difficult time making it to class. Talia Daniels and Haley Giordano talked to seniors about why senioritis hits so hard.
Senioritis.
Senioritis is like when you come to school and you don't feel like doing no work. Just put your headphones in, put your head down. Because you already know it's going to be a rough year.
Senioritis is just procrastinating and being as much of a slacker on your last year as possible. You worked throughout your freshman and maybe sophomore, junior year, and now you just don't care anymore. You're ready to go to college, you're ready to get out of high school, so you just decide not to do anything anymore and just chill for that entire year.
Senioritis. I guess towards the end of the semester, actually. I usually focus really hard on my schoolwork, but then all of a sudden I felt like I didn't feel like doing this. I was done. I actually got accepted to university. It's almost the end of the school year. Why should I continue doing this?
I realized that senioritis when I was a junior, honestly. Like, I started, of course I still did my work, but I started not caring as much and having this certain feel that I know this material already or I know this subject already, so I'm just not going to try. And when I'll just ace on my test and not do any homework and still pass. So yeah, about when I became a junior.
As of now, maybe 20-something, I believe. I'm in the 20s.
Well, I'm late to class almost every day. I think my teachers just give up at this point. They've been here the longest, and like they feel like they want to get out and they want to go on with their lives. They're ready to go on their lives.
I think seniors don't really care anymore because we've done it for like the past 12 years going to school, and now we're like, yeah, we can just kind of chill out. We don't really need it anymore.
Don't drop out. Just finish it out.
Have fun with it while you last, because once you get into college, it won't happen again.
Seniors, the end of the year is almost here. Just hang on a few more weeks. Ms. Gerald Evans' second period class, PLTW, Medical Intervention, created prosthetics, hands, as a class project. They created a prototype and now are using the 3D printer to create the real version.
Of the prosthetic is to like give us an understanding of like what the prosthetic would have to do. So like we have our hands, so we're still able to like move each finger in the prosthetic, but it's kind of giving us the idea of what would have to happen without the fingers. So we have to like get the prosthetic fingers to move in order to replace the hand. Okay. This is definitely a building point for us, or a starting point for us. So with just the simple model, we are able to transform it into some of the bigger models that we've done. With the 3D printer, we're able to use the foundations of this idea to build other stuff around it, so we can build like an actual like working hand. So I mean, this might be the end for us, but it's not the end for science.
Okay. This is not easy.
Well, imagine this being like your actual prosthetic. Like,
yeah,
imagine trying to teach. You have to teach the muscle or the tendons like in your arms to correspond.
We can't wait to see what will come from Miss Gerald Evans' class in the future. Now to Jesse Bellamy with sports.
Yo, it's your boy Double O, Pretty Thug, baby. Had to get it for the news report right quick. Look, no, this ain't your average flow. Come in here, yeah, it's your boy Double O. Hang the radio, but I had to do it for the show. Tell me throw it down, drop the mic on the floor, you know. Yippee-yi, yippee-yay, yippee-yo. How I feel when I walk through them doors. Know it ain't the best when I'm sitting at a desk, but it hits the best when I can say I'm from West, cause you know we got the best team.
Sports fans and athletes both are a superstitious group. Bats can't cross, do the same warm-up, never step on the line. Athletes here at West are just the same, especially on game days. Brandon and I talked to some of the athletes around the school about what they do before every game.
Well, every game before we would go out, coach would bring in a preacher, and he would kind of just relate a prayer to that day or a Bible verse for that day. It would just get our minds right, and it would just have us thinking about, like, don't take life for granted, and just go out there and have each other's backs through everything, thick and thin.
My number one superstition before a game is probably a pre-game nap. You know, gotta get my Z's in before I ball out.
Before every game, we always say a prayer. We put our right foot on third base, and we hold pinkies instead of holding hands.
With every game that we play, whenever we won, I would always, you wear the same shirt the next game because it's my superstition.
All right. For my number one superstition would probably be after a win, do the same things that you did that day that you won.
Every time I have a golf match, I wear the same pair of socks for good luck.
So at tennis, we don't really perform any pregame rituals, or at least I don't. I just, away games, I kind of listen to music on the bus, get ready. Home games, we get there early, we stretch out, we hit around a little bit, we just get prepped, and then we go out and do our thing.
Jinxes are no joke, so keep wearing those lucky socks. Just make sure to wash them once in a while. It's all in the family. Juniors Mo Brown and Madison Ward talk to sibling athletes around the school about what it's like to compete with each other.
I'm Caleb Gilbert. I'm Cameron Gilbert, and we're the Gilbert brothers, and you're watching Trojan Vision. We out.
Because we play travel ball, so like every weekend we don't hang out with our friends, like we just hang out with each other.
Yeah, so like year round, we're always playing together.
We know how to communicate and like move with each other and help each other out. And then at practice, it can get a little competitive. We'll like argue and fight, but in a good way. It helps each other out. That's a really touchy subject. She gets mad when we talk about it. She gave me whiplash. It was just like in the moment, I couldn't let her score. I had the ball. I was running around you. She grabs my neck and then
down to the ground.
That's why this year I had to move up and
Yeah,
play.
we had to be on the same team this year because they wouldn't let us be separate because we're so competitive. Yeah.
But it worked out. We did pretty good.
Oh yeah, we killed it.
I just feel like it brings us closer together as a family.
I support my brothers and sisters.
I think they get better because I push them.
I dribble since I was in 9th grade, and 11th grade he came here and he started dribbling with me. So we played basketball together in this gym right here in the summer. That's how we met, playing high school sports together. We always play outside, 1v1. I always beat him, of course, because he ain't good like that, but I'm trying to get that competitive spirit in him. Yeah, I try to teach him all the varsity ways and whatnot for him to have some competition for him to get better.
I mean, it's fun. He teaches me stuff while I'm practicing. I get better every day. Well, we do band together, and we both play in the percussion section.
Drumline, baby, bass drums.
A lot of people think that tennis is mostly an individual sport, but there's actually a lot of teamwork involved.
I feel like it kind of brings us together as sisters because it's a competitive sport and it gives us bonding time.
It's challenging, so we can bring each other up whenever we're kind of down on ourselves and just motivate each other throughout the matches.
Talk about taking come at me bro literally. Now for a message about the literary magazine before heading back to Kara and Madison.
A yellow velvet pollen has recently dropped over our town, and with that comes seasonal allergies. If you are experiencing itchy eyes, sneezing, and a scratchy throat, you probably have seasonal allergies. Bree Trudeau and Becca Jackson bring us more on this yucky season.
This is a tree.
Are you allergic
I shouldn't
to
be
it?
touching because I'm allergic to it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die soon because of all these allergies. Actually, I shouldn't have touched that. But anyway.
You want a tissue?
Sure, I need a tissue. Hold up. Stop the interview real quick. Thank you, child. 'Cause this is. I'm allergic to trees, grass, plants, flowers, anything that gives me oxygen.
I love to exercise when it starts getting warmer outside, just like this. But with warmer weather brings allergies, and I hate allergies. Achoo!
Don't get me wrong, I love warmer weather, especially with all the cute outfits and everything. But, warmer weather brings allergies, and it just ruins the whole, makeup situation that I have with, runny nose, and my eyes are watering, and I just really hate it.
God, man, I really hate seasonal allergies.
Yeah, I know.
God, man, hitting you pretty hard.
Yes. Yeah, I hate wake up in the night and can't stop sneezing.
Sometimes I wake up in the night and I'm crying.
Well, yeah, because my eyes water because of my allergies too.
Oh yeah, allergies.
Yeah. Allergy season, I'm coming for you with my Benadryl.
This allergy season is not going away.
Thanks for tuning into Trojan Vision,
helping you see clearly since 2014.
No